Hello.
Hi.
Good. It's really nice to be talking to you both. So guys, firstly, welcome to Flip Your Wig. Your film is out September the 18th, finally in cinemas all across the UK. I've got the two stars, Bukky and also Kosar here with me. Bukky, I'm going to go to you first. How the hell are you feeling? It's finally getting released.
Feeling ecstatic. I'm excited. Like me and the rest of the Rocks team, we've been so patient and we're all just so ready. We're really ready.
Are y'all seeing this? I'm gonna be the new Picasso.
These are your clients?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a millionaire.
Put your pesky hands back and pay the money.
It almost is kind of the time that this time last year when you lot were premiere, London's Leicester Square, your friends were all there going nuts. What's your memory of that night?
That night was a crazy night, so overwhelming, family there, friends there. It was just so much love, but also just so crazy. Like, I don't remember where my head was at. I was just like, oh my God, what is going on right now? But it was an amazing night.
I think I saw your mum and they were carrying umbrellas. They looked so glamorous. I was just like, I love it. Because everybody came out to support. And Bukky, I was there early. And your girls, oh my goodness, they had all travelled. And then it was the first time we're here, but we got to support our girl because we love her. Since then, have they all just been like itching to watch the film?
Yeah, my friends are literally so supportive. They've been supportive from the get-go and they're like itching to watch the film. I'm so grateful for them. Yeah, everyone's just so excited to see Rocks, especially like in the cinema near them.
I think it's a huge moment and congratulations, you lot. I watched it again today, and when I was watching it, do you know what I realised? You really had to like bear all. I know there were characters, but I mean, Kosar, your family were in it. That's really personal. And I was just thinking, as young actors, like what was expected of you. I don't know if you realised after the fact, you really were having to be very vulnerable. And a lot of us aren't comfortable in doing that all the time. And for your first feature film, Kosar, like, how do you feel about it? Because have you watched it back and thought, oh my God, I really went there?
Not really. Like, it's crazy. Like, when we were filming, it was really difficult to be vulnerable and kind of put yourself out there, especially when you're 13. It's like your pride as well plays a big part. You're like, oh, like, I'm not going to do that. But now when I rewatch it, I mean, it's like I was too busy kind of watching myself thinking, oh my God, why did you do that way? You could have done that the other way. Because, you know, we're always our biggest self-critics. So, I mean, I'm just dying to watch the film again, so I could just be watching it for the film, because I feel like now I'll kind of, you know, be more grateful for it, and I'm just dying. I just really want to watch it. So
yeah, I mean, in the film, there's this line: "What is it people see when they look at you?" And that kind of like really like stuck with me. There were a few moments like that. Bukky, I'm thinking like when people watch this, it's probably the first time you're going to see a whole bunch of young, diverse, very confident women, young women, together on screen. What are you hoping people are going to see when they look at all of you?
I hope people see. I hope people see themselves represented truthfully, and I hope people see that. I hope people see their significance and their importance, and how their reality isn't just completely disregarded. I hope people see that there are people out there that care about their stories and care about them as people and people that love them a lot.
Yeah, and it's like it's interesting because it's a bit when you lot are in school and you're sitting as a bunch of girls and you somehow get into this normal, natural conversation about different backgrounds, and you're talking to each other about explaining, no, it's like this. And I thought that was really important because we're living in a time right now where everybody's like so scared because they don't know if they're saying the right thing. But sometimes you just got to like talk to each other and ask those questions to understand. And I hope make people be more aware of subtle prejudice, racism. There were so many little moments like that as well. Kosar, how did you feel about those things? Because, you know, you're representing a group that sometimes gets ignored.
yeah, it's like you said, I feel like you just have to have conversations with people, because that's how you learn. That's how you educate yourself, is if you want to educate yourself. Like, it's not hard. You can learn. I feel like when I watch a lot of series and I see young Muslim actors, there's always that stereotype because you didn't do your learning. Like, you decided not to educate yourself. So I feel really blessed and grateful that I can represent my people and finally, hopefully, pick them in the screen in such an honest way.
I think you should tell someone about your mum. It's just you and Emmanuel.
You wouldn't understand.
What's the problem? Talk to me.
I don't need you to worry for me.
You're nothing, such a beautiful word.
You have to leave now.
Get out, get out.
'Cause nothing can be loved into something.
I really think Rocks is something special, and independent cinema can definitely be a love for young people. It's just a matter of independent cinema loving you back, and I feel like Rocks is independent cinema that loves you back, and it loves you back like so much. The narrative created by Teresa Akoko and Claire Wilson, I feel like it speaks to so many young people, and I feel like looking at Rocks, a lot of young people may not want to give it a chance because we're so used to a different type of narrative. But I feel like once you give Rocks a chance, then you're like literally captivated by the talent on screen by actresses like Kosar.
You guys, like, it's insane for me to think that Sarah said that you all were best friends to start off with, because I saw you on that red carpet. You guys cannot fake that. You were like running around like best flipping friends, and I'm like, wow, how dope that they all flipping connected. Guys, are like, how much does it? I know you lot are like, you're like, I can't even do the heart properly. How'd you do it? Is it like that? Yeah. I know you two, like, your girls. I've seen your Instagrams. I see you lot supporting each other. What did it mean meeting all of these girls, you know, and being on set with them?
Honestly, every single one of them are amazing inside and out. Like, I'm so glad I met them because they changed me for the better. Like, the way I think, the way how I believe in myself, how I see myself. They're just incredible actors. They're so creative. They're just beautiful. Like, they're my sisters. Like, they were meant for me. You know, soulmates. Soulmates are not only in a romantic way. I feel like friendships as well. And this person right here is my soulmate, literally. Like, I feel like I knew her. I felt like I knew her, like, before. Like, it's just a weird feeling I can't even explain. So I'm so grateful for them. I'm so grateful for them.
You guys, like, the love between you lot is amazing. There's a lot of lighter moments on the film as well, which I loved. Girl fights. Oh my God, the use of dickhead. I had dickhead quite a bit. I was like, always a good thing. We all love using that word, I can't lie. And then there was this like legendary food fight in a classroom. Bukky, first of all, your skills, swiveling it like it was like a lasso. What was that scene like to film? Because it was like so much fun watching it. And I know it was like a fight, but I couldn't help but laugh as well.
Oh my God, that's
as hilarious as it looks, that's how hilarious it was filming. It was like one of my favorite scenes of like the whole film. Like, it was just so funny. I remember one of the second ADs, because me and Kosar were crying so much from laughing. She was like, I don't know whether on the walkie-talkie, she was like, I don't know whether Bukky and Kosar are crying or laughing. We don't know what's going on.
Oh my God.
It felt so relieving. It felt like freedom. I felt like that's like a short cameo of Rocks just being free and just disengaging herself from like the trials and tribulations that she's going through in her life. I feel like everyone has that moment of just being free, and essentially that's what we all like pray towards. We pray towards freedom. We want it so much.
You say in the film, your teacher says something. What do you lot want to be like when you're older? And I think somebody says a lawyer, and then your teacher like literally shouts that person down. It's like, don't know if you're strong enough, like da 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 da, and you jump in and you say, no, you can do it. No backup plan. And you said before 30, I want to have a film out. That's what your character said. How old are you now?
17.
Okay, so you did that. You both did that. So both of you, I want to know, like, this has opened a whole door for you. This is incredible. You're 17-year-old young women. What would you like to see happen next for you guys?
I think just be in more beautiful films like Rocks. Hopefully create some films as well. Make young adults and young coloured adults especially see that there is space for them in this industry. And yeah, just go from there, to be honest, see what comes next.
And Bukky, you said Diddy and you said 50 Cent.
Rocks said that. I don't know if Rocks is
Sorry,
some...
Rocks said that. Who would you have said? If not those two, who would you have said? Who are your idols?
Who are my idols?
Yeah, who would you have said instead?
Most of my idols are dead. But in terms of like actors, I love Damson Idris, Lakeith Stanfield, Tom Mucci. I love.
Close your eyes. Think of everything that is happy. And stop thinking about all your worries.
We're coming with you.